morning. Happy December 1st. Thanks so much for joining us for Wake Up Charlotte to Go. I'm Carolyn Bruck. He is Larry Sprinkle. And Larry, first snow in the mountains.
Yeah, the snow up there, kind of exciting. Here, it's just cold. I mean, we come in with December with way below average temperatures. Check it out, hour by hour. 10 a.m., about 44 degrees as we get into the afternoon. And take a look at tomorrow morning at 6 a.m., 26 degrees. Cold air is in place in the mountains with a few more snow showers. 27 the high at Boone, 27 at Jefferson, anywhere from, say, Maiden, Taylorsville over towards Hickory, Lenore, and Morganton. It's going to be sunny skies, but only in the low 40s. For the Charlotte metro area, we should be about 56, 57 degrees, only in the mid 40s east of here. Rock Hill, Lancaster, Rockingham, high temperatures in the mid to upper 40s. Tomorrow morning, once again, in the mid 20s. We'll hit about 52 for high tomorrow, mid 50s Thursday. Could be some rain showers on Friday, but dry weather and temperatures in the mid to upper 50s over the upcoming weekend. And that is your first one forecast, Carolyn.
Larry, thanks so much. Now for a look at today's top stories in your morning rush. Right now, Mecklenburg County health officials bracing for a surge in COVID-19 cases after thousands traveled for Thanksgiving.
Good morning, I'm Billie Jean Shaw. Mecklenburg County health officials say if you gathered with someone outside of your home for Thanksgiving or even traveled, you need to get tested within a week. They are expecting a spike in cases due to people traveling and gathering for Thanksgiving. And if you have suspected that you have COVID-19 symptoms, you need to quarantine until you're able to get a test. We do have testing site information on our website, WCNC.com.
Today, Governor Roy Cooper will share an update on the coronavirus pandemic right here in North Carolina. Now, as of right now, phase 3 restrictions are set to expire this Friday. Today's news conference is set for 3 o'clock this afternoon. You can always find updates inside the WCNC app and, of course, right here on WCNC Charlotte starting at 4 p.m. A local healthcare company reporting 2 new COVID-19 outbreaks at its nursing homes. Accordius Health says 35 people at its Mooresville location and 19 people at its Concord location have tested positive for the virus. Accordius already facing lawsuits for a deadly outbreak that happened earlier this year where 18 residents died at the Citadel Salisbury, which led to a visit from the CDC.
I'm Tracy Potts. Later today, we'll find out who will be on President-elect Biden's economic team. We already know 2 of those names, and they could turn out to be historic firsts. 2 women, Janet Yellen for Treasury Secretary and Neera Tanden for White House Budget Director, but she's already getting some grief from Republicans about her tweets critical of their policies.
The Charlotte 49ers will not play football today after all. The team was supposed to play Western Kentucky this morning after the game was pushed back because of COVID-19. But now there are more positive cases for Charlotte over the weekend that made playing it this morning unsafe. No word yet if Saturday's game will also be canceled. Of course, we'll keep you up to date on that. And that's it for your Morning Rush.
Good morning, everybody. Today is a special Tuesday. It is Giving Tuesday, which is trending here in Charlotte and all across the country. So drop a comment below and let us know how you're going to give back today. We want to see how you are making an impact in our local communities. So the Giving Tuesday organization, they're actually giving you some ideas all across the country of how you can make a difference. The first idea is to donate essential supplies. The second idea, to share your skills. So you may not think about this, but you could contact your local school district and you can offer to teach a virtual class to students or even teachers if you're well versed in something like web safety, for example, or mental health coping strategies. Supporting school lunch programs is an incredible way to give back, especially this season. Keep in mind, on Facebook, they are matching $7 million donated to nonprofits this year. It's through their site. It starts at 8 a.m. this morning. The need is great, and they are matching up to $7 million. How incredible is that? There are several local nonprofits that need your help. So if you want to help someone right here in your own community, Charlotte Mecklenburg Library, that's a great one. Their foundation, the Harvey B. Gantt Center, SHC, which is Supportive Housing Communities in Charlotte, and Loaves and Fishes. We know that money is tight, but your time, even a thank you, is crucial this season. So say thank you to our frontline workers, our healthcare workers. We say thank you here at Wake Up Charlotte. And let us know again how you are participating in Giving Tuesday with our hashtag. Let us know on social media throughout the rest of the day. Guys, back to you.
Rachel, thanks so much. So important right now to give what you can. People need it. desperately. Well, it is time now to connect the dots when we make the news make sense. Today, a CDC advisory committee will meet to decide who should get a coronavirus vaccine first. And they might recommend that priority is based on your weight. Here's Ben Thompson.
Obese Americans may be able to get the coronavirus vaccine before most other people. Let's connect the dots. It's expected that healthcare workers would be first in line. Next up would be the elderly and people with underlying conditions that make them vulnerable to COVID-19. Experts say obesity is a major risk factor for contracting a severe case of coronavirus, meaning it could be included in the list of underlying conditions. A paper published over the summer found people with obesity were 113% more likely to be hospitalized with COVID-19 and 74% more likely to be sent to the ICU. While common side effects like diabetes and hypertension may play a role, researchers also suggest fat cells could also be to blame, since they are the most hospitable for coronavirus. Britain's public health agency already issued guidance saying obese people should be prioritized when the vaccine is released. They're included in the same at-risk group that includes weakened immune systems, asthma, and kidney disease. And that is Connecting the Dots.
Now to some stories to help keep you and your family safe and sound. As the coronavirus vaccine gets ready to roll out, make sure you aren't getting a fake one. Homeland Security investigators already preparing for scams that they say are unfortunately inevitable. They're now learning how the vaccine will be packaged and will create a database of information on more than 200 companies so they can be prepared to spot fakes. The pandemic making us, well, a little smellier. A new survey found that we are less likely to shower daily, style our hair, or even use deodorant right now. Many people say they only shave or put on makeup if they have a Zoom meeting. Do your thing. No judgment from me. Make sure you watch us every morning, though, starting at 4:30 a.m. on Wake Up Charlotte. Come as you are.